Ngilezi ezirevikara soon as starter. I see no stop signs, ikhanda lami ligcwele strata. Smoke in the air, iskelekele sibhemigada. My initials are AK, I spit jengekaka. Anybody can get it, I can go alphabetic. Paint a picture of my life with words and make some great aesthetics. If you touch me, I bleed music, it's all genetic. I only mess with the realness, you too generic. I should get a Zambag sponsor. I'm the real Makoya. Mfana wasema squad camp obaphethe ngomoya. Not everybody will love you, bakhona abazokuzonda. No reflection of myself, marabari kuyayibona. Brick up over stop tilori ungangipakishi phola. My life is a telenovela, ngiphuma eGomorrah. I'm always killing it, always followed around by mourners. I conjure up the spirits of the legends that did it before us. I'm gifted. It's how some says I neck gift rap. Lyrical exercise which I love a six pack. In the memory of Flabang is Bambang is six black. Shaba Fetu, Lali Ghost, Kabelo Mkhalipi, third son, Waganunka Nomule Mkhalipi, born and bred Alexandra. Yazi ukukhula vele sikhula ngama-games wama-cheetah nabo-medi yabo, but we made it fun yabo, scope deep ball in yabo. Went to school, maturation school, Maryvale. That is like my primary and high school. But I mean, preschool in San Marino. I get it. I mean, it's in my blood. Tamalam was a music producer. You know, he produced like 2 records in his time, I think. Yeah, okay. 2 records in his time, yeah. The most prominent one being Ikabasa, you know. So it runs in the blood. My brothers loved hip hop when they were growing up, and I used to want to do everything that my brothers wanted to do. You know, I was their little brother, you know. So they did rap, hip hop. I got into hip hop, you know. I remember I was writing at the time of 10, 11 already, you know. In school, there were talent shows where I'd write my own songs, you know, and we'd perform our own songs, you know. So yeah, that's where I really started being a writer, you know, and taking it serious. By the age of 13, I mean, I was already going into like studio with my brothers, you know, seeing what the studio is about. Shout out to Big Mav and Blue. We started our own young crew, you know, and then from there, my brothers actually brought me into their squad, which was called Psycho Squad. Shout out to Psycho Squad for bringing me on, giving me the wings, you know, giving me my stripes. So yeah, Psycho Squad, it was 2 of my brothers, Mavuvu Lebu, Monde Tube, you know. We also had Sledge, he goes by the name of Selema Rights right now. We also had Unkuli, who was hype man to Unkuli, Flaba, so RIP to the OG. So, you know, that's where most of my inspiration also comes from. And that's why, like, on my flows and whatever, we keep it, like, local, Ngevenek and stuff, you know. On production, I've worked with Sean Pages. Shout out to Sean Pages. I've worked with DJ XQ. He's head of Nemo Music. I've worked with Catch 22. He's in Maftown. And I've worked with DJ Smooth. He's in Texas. He actually produced No Smoke, which is out right now. You can catch No Smoke on Slicker on Live. It's available free download. Yeah, DJ Smooth, he's from Texas. He's always hitting me up with beats, you know, that I've jumped on. So shout out to the G. And right now, I'm also looking to work with other young producers, you know. I know there's a producer called Workaholic 808. I'll give him a shout out. I think he deserves that. He's pretty good. Wasekasi now, you know what I mean? So, you know, most of the movement has been in movement, Wasekasi. Shout out to Superstar Mason and Houdini. They're part of Tough Jam Entertainment. They helped me put out Jonina. Jonina is the current single that is out right now. That's available on all digital platforms. You can get that now. Yeah. So yeah, we got the label out, you know. I mean, we can't just do the music and whatever, you know. So, like, also just motivation to Amachitekasi, register something, you know, it's very important. A business entity, make sure your papers are correct, Buffett. Yeah, so I registered my entity. This is Smoking Skelekele. Yeah, what? Lali Coast, you know, started out as really a logo that I created. I got someone to create for me. Shout out to Rev Junior. I appreciate it, boy. Yeah, so Smoking Skelekele is out. It's a clothing label. It's also the record label. We're also about to branch into other things. You'll be seeing it everywhere. You can catch me, Lali Coast, on Facebook with the profile Lali Sporgy. And I've got my artist page. Artist page is Lali Coast, you know. So yeah, if you want to inbox me, you can inbox me on either one. My music also is available. Like, you'll see the links on the Facebook if you're on Facebook. On Twitter, I'm on @Lali_Coast. Capital L for Lali, capital G for Coast. Instagram, I'm at Lali_Coast. Yeah. So we've also got a website up, www.smokingskelekele.co.za. You can check out the website. You'll catch songs that are available for streaming on the website. You'll also see the catalog of the clothing that we have available. And yeah, my email address, or the email address, sorry, for the Smoking Skelekele business is business@smokingskelekele.co.za. For bookings for Lali Coast, that is bookings@smokingskelekele.co.za. It's all. In the city of gold, how can I knock on me tie? I'm all about the bankroll. Lock myself up in the lab, then it's murder she wrote. Smoking Skelekele, you the one, no smoke. You the one, no smoke. You the one, no smoke. Cause I want my piece of the pie. In the city of gold, how can I knock on me tie? I'm all about the bankroll. Lock myself up in the lab, then it's murder she wrote. Smoking Skelekele, you the one, no smoke. You the one, no smoke.